doing? Hey guys, I hope that you are all doing so well. It has been 2 months, I believe, since my last video, and that is because largely the kids have been home for summer holidays all summer, obviously. But I also broke my camera. I had it on the tripod, and I backed my computer chair up and hit the tripod, and the camera fell just perfectly onto the flipped open, I don't know what it's called, my husband does, just the screen that flips open. And so everything else is fine about my first camera. I still use it to take photos for my shop and all of that, but it obviously makes it very hard to vlog when I have no way to see myself. Only the viewfinder is where you can see the image now. So our anniversary, we've been married 11 years, was just a few days ago, and my husband surprised me with a new camera for vlogging, because, you know, Vlogmas is coming up, Vlogtober is coming up. So yeah, I hope that you guys are ready for some more vlogs. The kids start school next week, so at the time of recording this, it will be almost exactly a week. They go back on the 18th. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to kind of get back into more of a routine. Summer is always weird. The beginning of summer is my slow season, so like work feels super weird, and then once July hits, it is just like all systems go, and that's what we're in right now. And I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful for your orders and your comments, your encouragement. It is just so humbling. I will never get used to it, and I've been doing this full time for 4 years now, I think.
Not even together yet, Turkey. Not even together. I'm gonna hit you in the face.
We have spent a lot of time getting our kitties happy. We've got a new cat tower, and they are slightly competitive about it. I'm hoping they will get used to sharing, but the girls in particular, they are quite competitive with each other, so yeah. But they still love it, and I'm really happy that they have some more height to climb around on.
Wait, Dad, you forgot a pee.
business cards arrived. I really love how these turned out. And then we have so many postcards. These are going to go with this set of stickers. And so those will all go together, and then these will go with my gnome sticker sets. And then these are just like kind of freebies. This one too. I love this one so much, so I'm going to be putting this on my wall. And then these are for ACOs or ATCs that I will be having in my shop very, very soon, probably by the time this video drops. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And speaking of, there are ATCs over there in that package that I need to process, and I'm really excited. I love how these turned out. I think the color looks perfect. These are just spreads from my sketchbook that I scanned in and just edited very slightly through Procreate so that they would look clean on a print. And I hope that you guys like receiving these in some of your orders. We have new products in the shop, and it's not anything new for me necessarily. I have always been an artist. I've always been a painter, and I love to work with ink and sketching, all of that. I was an artist before I ever got into clay, before I ever got into knitting. But this year I decided I would really get back into artwork and putting that in my shop. I had always felt insecure about putting my artwork in my shop because I felt like aesthetically it didn't go with knitting, it didn't go with clay. And this year I've really been trying to let go of that. I've been trying to let go of the idea that I have to have a certain identity as a shopkeeper and I have to stick with that identity, and ironically my own identity ends up becoming suffocating creatively. My shop is simply serving, if ever I change it, which I don't think I will, but if ever I change it, then that's the shop name, and whatever is in there I created, and that's the consistency, if that makes any sense at all. Among these new products, we have what are called ATCs, which stands for Artist Trading Cards. I've spent a lot of this summer on Twitch, and that's how I heard about these adorable little mini bits of artsy goodness. And given that I create charms for you guys to collect and have been doing so for years, once I put prints in my shop, of course everyone was eager to I was so grateful to see that everyone was so eager to support that. However, I know that some of us rent, or some of us don't have the wall space, or just maybe it doesn't go, like my artwork doesn't go with all of the decor in the house. And this was a really great way to continue to put my artwork out there and give people the opportunity to collect it in a way that doesn't take up wall space, that doesn't interfere with like a decorative theme, and just kind of like the charms, it's just miniature versions of my art for you guys to collect. So I'm so excited for those to go into the shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging in there while I took my summer hiatus. If you enjoyed this video, I do plan on having more like it more often, so feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to support me through my shop or my knitting patterns on Ravelry, all of those links can be found below. And if you want to send something a little extra, I do have a Ko-fi, so feel free to buy us a coffee. Any amount is fine. We are grateful for any support, financial or otherwise. So until next time, take care everyone. Bye.